Testing. Check.
Johnny, you're a fucking legend, bro. Like, quite honestly, I read somewhere that you've done over 2,300 porn videos in your career. Is that facts?
I've never really kept track, but I would estimate probably 2,500.
How long you been doing this?
I got in right around 2006. So 11, 12 years now.
I was barely born.
That was prime porn watching for me.
She always says that. She's a little younger and she's always like, I was 10 when you were doing porn.
Well, you're 31, correct, Kissa?
Yeah.
And you're 39? Yep. Look at me doing my research. Yeah.
Yep.
When I Googled you, because I do like to do research on my guests. Your picture is terrifying, Johnny.
Horrifying.
Can we do something about this?
Google, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Johnny, what's going through your head? What's going through your head right here?
What were you thinking about at that moment?
I think he saw a picture of his own dick.
Is it that big? My God, dude.
Why do they always pick the worst pictures?
Why do they always pick the worst pictures?
You know any article about you is the worst picture they can
the worst.
find. For sure.
The absolute worst. Your real name is Steve Wolf.
See, that's Wikipedia too, and somebody could change that.
Oh, we got the
I think it's time. I don't know. It's great though. It
is pretty good.
That's like those pictures.
a lot
They
of
always want you to
mystery
do
to it.
like the most ridiculous face you can make.
Yeah.
Because in those scenes, they're over the top. So if you don't act over the top, it sort of seems strange.
What are you doing? What were you doing in that? Were you busting a load in that right there? Is that your bust a load face? Because it looks like it.
It's probably like before the scene of the girl like just spreads her legs.
Yeah.
And they're like, give me that look. Where
Oh my God. Yo, how did you get the name Johnny Sins? It's dope.
I actually went to college with a buddy. His name was very similar to Johnny Sins, and his nickname was Johnny Sins. Everybody called him Johnny Sins, and
You just took it?
Do you have to pay him for that?
well, it's one of those things when you get into porn and you don't really have a name. Your first time on set, they're like, "What's your stage name?" And like that's it. That's your name forever, basically. And I was trying to think of a name. I was actually trying to think of a name that went with my first name, so I was going to use my real first name. But then I just couldn't think of anything. So my first day on set, they were like, "What's your stage name?" And I was like, fuck it, Johnny Sins.
Really? That's it? Well, it has a ring to it.
Yeah.
Have you always been
worked out.
Kissa?
Yeah, I mean.
And then when you got fake married, became Kissa Sins?
We never got fake married.
It's just sort of confused.
Your real name is
what's your-
Kissa.
No,
Your real name is not Kissa?
no, it's not Kissa.
She's not. She doesn't want to say it, I feel like.
No, no.
That's all right. Don't say it.
Yeah, that's
Keep that
okay.
shit private.
Yours